How's it going, guys? Well, this is maybe my third attempt at this vlog. Normally I don't do retakes, but I am trying to keep it friendly, no swearing. Right, so what the crack is an ever-changing Thailand, which is, it's always been changing. Everywhere changes in the world, you know. For the good or for the bad, it always changes. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, it changes anyway. But Thailand, whoa, Thailand changes so fast, man. It just goes like that, you know. Yeah, if you've been before, you'll know. So like the whole weed shop thing. I mean, there wasn't a weed shops when I was. It was going about, but it was never there as such. You know what I mean? But wow, I come into Pattaya, all I see is weed shop, pub, weed shop, weed shop, weed shop, pub, weed shop, pub. You know, it's everywhere, man, everywhere. I've got nothing against weed smokers. I've got nothing against potheads, man. They don't do anything, so they don't bother me. It does bother me. There's the smell of it, man. It stinks like cat piss. Yeah, no. But it is what it is. They're planning on changing that law anyway, but like I says, it was always there. Even without the shops, it was always there. Mainly islands and stuff like that. It probably would have been in a city. You'd have probably got your hands on it anyway, but the fact is that people did it more discreetly. You know what I mean? So they did it more discreetly, which is the way it should be, man. You know what I mean? I don't mind it myself. I used to smoke it myself, but it's more the smell of it nowadays than anything else, like, guys. I just don't like the smell. This is not just about talking about weed, because I could not give to try to keep it. Try not to swear. I couldn't give you say damn, couldn't give a damn about it, to be honest with you. I just don't like the smell. Anyway, what I was going to say was the casinos. They're planning on opening soon, or building soon. I think they're planning on building they're planning on building them somewhere, or they're planning on building them soon. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what the crack is with it. I know they want to build 2 in Bangkok, and there's another one in, I believe, Chiang Mai. I might be wrong on that though. There's been no mention of Pattaya yet, I don't think, which I really hope it doesn't come. Me being a gambling addict, and I know what you're thinking, but you've got casinos back in Aberdeen and all the rest of it and that, and I do go. I just shouldn't go because I'm a gambling addict. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying, like, gambling's been illegal in Thailand for years, you know, and they bring in casinos and that. You're going to have all sorts of different kinds of problems with that. You're going to have people that are living there on a budget thinking they can win more to stay longer. As simple as that. It's going to happen. Of course it is. There's nothing wrong with wanting to stay longer in Thailand. It's beautiful, you know what I mean? When you start bringing in things like that, it starts to destroy the beauty, I think, like, you know. That in itself, like, is it's kind of putting off for me, like the casino thing. But if it did happen, I'd just move 200 miles away from a casino. So I'm always that. I really hope they change their mind on this. They changed their mind on the weed thing. Good on them. We're gonna give a damn about that. I only feel sorry for the people that have went away and opened all them shops and might have to possibly close them. But then they could just turn them into bars, really, could they? So, you know what I mean? They do just put a couple of extra seats and a fridge full of beer. You know what I mean? Yeah, so they could possibly do that. So, another thing that they were going to be doing was going cashless society. Now, anybody would go to Thailand for any sort of length of time would know that cash has been king in Thailand for a very long time, and it works. It works fabulous. It works well. QR codes and tappy with the cards. I mean, you can't see what you're spending. You don't know how much you're spending at one go when you start using cards and that. You think you're spending imaginary money. You're not counting it. You're counting it through your hands. You're more aware of what you're spending. It's as simple as that. That is a fact. Now, cashless society in Thailand in 2028, I believe. I don't know how it's going to work for foreigners going on holiday makers or any like that, you know, travellers. Or obviously you could get yourself a Thai bank account, but I believe you can only get a Thai bank account if you live in Thailand on a visa. I've not looked into this. I normally just take cash with me because cash is king. Even in Britain, man, I was like that. I hate using my card, man. Hated. Yeah, so the whole cashless society thing, literally, if I wish I had more information on how it's all going to work, I'm sure they're trying to figure that out. And as soon as they give me them, they'll give me that, they'll give everybody the information, I'm pretty sure. As soon as I know anything about that, I will say something on a blog about it. But hopefully, I'm hoping it doesn't go that way. We already hate QR codes and things like that already. But unless you've got a Thai bank account, as far as I'm aware, that's pretty useless to you. So, yeah. It's a confusing one, that. I don't know how that works. Like, I hope that doesn't come. I always like spending cash. It's better. You can count it in your hands. I like the feel of it. I like money. I'm joking. Of course I do. Who doesn't? Yeah, so that's just my views on it, guys. And the whole Mexico thing next year, I was looking into it, man, and it looks pretty dangerous, to be fair. But people said Thailand was dangerous, and well, I've never had an issue since I've ever been there, so you know what I mean. And I've gone quite a few times now, and I go for quite long periods when I go, and I've never had a problem ever. You know, I mean, everywhere in the world could be a dangerous place if you want it to be. You just don't mess around with these people, and you just go through your life, and it should be fine. Like, you know, you can't hide your life, hide yourself behind closed doors for all your life, sitting watching Coronation Street. Hey, if you're suited to do that, that's up to you guys. But I say life's an adventure. Treat it as an adventure and grab it by the balls. Yeah, literally, man. Right. Peace, guys. And we'll see you the next time.